audience, we know what my friend said in the first thing is true, and the OO said is ungrateful and unpolite to discuss to begin with. Woman physically is very different for men. Women have physically that is more likely to be easy to influence for the external environment, and it's a surrounding for the emotional. So women have likely more easy to overthink what they have for their life, even if it's not meaning for their life, or even not meaning for what they do for life. So this is beauty standard is very effective. It's not like women can choose what this beauty standard for the begin with, but they're chosen by this beauty standard from the by the environment, by the ambient pressure. So when the OO said this, if this K-pop industry said you can choose many kind of beauty standard, it's not that easy. This woman have many physics is very different from men, and this physics is most likely emotion, and this woman will think about this kind of beauty standard is more easier. So this pressure is make this woman influence. So this woman think what this standard, what this environment have. This is what the standard what the woman have to this woman have to do it. And for the example, for the K-pop influence, make many women in Indonesia have really like the K-pop industry beauty standard. K-pop industry have many kind of beauty standard, but the most beauty standard they have to have the white skin. They have to have thin body. They have to have the clear skin. They have to look beautiful. They have to have the thin face and anything. And this kind of beauty standard make many people, many women in Indonesia, and this make really a change for the feminist movement to move to their beauty standard for their education and else. So if you have, if you don't believe if this kind of what I think or what I said, you can open the social media. As we know, social media is many people who use this kind of media. If you if you open the Twitter, if you open the Instagram, many people who have this kind of standard, they have when they post their face, they have white skin color or clear skin, and many of the comment in even more than 1,000 comments said, "You very beautiful. You have I want you have a white skin. I want you have a clear skin. I want you have this thin body." And said, "I'm insecure. I have I hope I'm as beautiful, as pretty as you." And many people said, my boyfriend have wish I have this kind of body. My boyfriend wish I have this kind of face. And this make many women think they don't valuable, and they think they don't deserve for this that kind of love. And for this kind of standard, even if you go in many kind of darker color of this K-pop or Korean people, many of people who said, "Why you have this kind of darker color?" Darker color in many place in many countries in Asia is as ugly. It's not that just like this beauty standard is not that easy. You can see a Western people have this black standard. It's even like Africa have a darker skin there than Korean, or even like many American Latin have a darker skin than Korea. They're still beautiful. They still have this Western image. They still have can win this kind of pageant competition, but it's not that easy. Western just have influenced 30% of people around the world, most especially women, and K-pop industry have more than 70% in around the world. So this is not that easy. If you go to most place in Asian and you have a darker color, they always say this is the kind of skincare you use so you can look more white. You can use this kind of skincare, you can look more white. The OO said Korean just think about renting our demand. Even if you say this beauty standard, you want to say like everything is not is unclear and it can be different, it can be changed, but it's not that easy. Even if the entertainment will follows the entertainment will follows what the people will say. As we know, this a new drama from the Korea named Rocket Boy have a really bad image because the fifth episode what they said about Indonesian followers, and this make their rating is go down, fall down from the sky. It's not just as easy as that well. And even if you say it easy, it's not just like beauty standard. K-pop industry is a really is make many women have this kind of thing. I want to took their diet. The followers of the idol, they admire their idol. I have to have the same body. I have and at least I don't have their same color. I have their kind of body. So they use their diet. Many of K-pop idol have this anorexian sickness, and it's a more many of their followers have this kind of like a sickness. Why? Because as we can see, like IU diet, we just eat three kind of meal like apple, eggs, and protein shake, just like that for the entire of day, or like Slawi diet, or just to drink soy milk. It's a really kind of deadly, extremely diet. We can use this for the woman feminist movement, and this is like a cage. It's like a chains for the feminist movement to do everything they want to do. And this beauty standard is really bad for this kind of thing. So we believe we have to stop. We have to oppose this kind of K-pop industry from around the world. Thank you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, according to the OG said that women are unique and they have their own beauty standard. First of all, I would like to talk about what the beauty standard mean is. Beauty standard mean is the physical standard for a woman body. Most of K-pop followers want to be like their idol. It is of course influenced by the K-pop industry. And they would like to do anything to make they look like them. They do some makeup with same standard, and they do some diet with extreme diet, and even further, they even did a plastic surgery. This is obviously could be one of the discrimination case for women, because especially at the skin tone and the body shape. We have a big population of women with this kind of skin or body shape. They couldn't be able to show up their self in the society with this new kind of beauty standard. With this, we will facing a new society problem, such as insecurity, because some people would choose person with a good looking rather than a good behavior or attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we should aggressively oppose the K-pop industry. Then another point is from my friend. She said that women has different psychological than men, because they are easier to get influenced, especially if they are talking about their body or their physical appearance. So even there is a case when one of the diet methods is exposed on the social media, and a lot of the followers follow and do it, and they got sickness because of this. Because this kind of diet is only for the idols. It really not appropriate for us, which is have different kind of body situation. And last point is, some of industry, I mean some of K-pop industry even showing inappropriate content such as a racist or something else. Then in conclusion, once again, I would like to say agree for the feminist movement to aggressively oppose K-pop industry because it gives a lot of bad influence like beauty standard changing, discrimination, new society problem. Thank you very much.